good day. This is our repetitio for Alvin Plantinga's text. The philosophical question asked by Plantinga is, why should Christian philosopher be different? We answer to this because Christian philosophers is to philosophize for Christianity, so to say that they have their own object and field that are determined and to be concerned. From Plantinga's text says, there are other philosophical topics the Christian community must work at, and other topics the Christian community must work at philosophically. To illustrate this, consider personal experience in studying philosophy. The primordial question was as natural about the identity, but then the subsequent questions that has been sought are all headed toward the search for the answer of daily Christian questions. The insight for this is that there are some necessary objects in philosophy and there are also not. Another from Plantinga's text says, if they devote their best efforts to the topics fashionable in the non-Christian philosophical world, they will neglect a crucial and central part of their task as Christian philosophers.
The personal experience illustrating this is that when we approach the topics such as nihilism or relativism, we would just be stuck in the same place that waste our time on something that is already in us, then forgot our nobler purpose. The insight is that Christian philosopher has its ground that has been well grounded, which will be time wasting to study about the ground. The third point from Plantinga's text says, and when he thinks about the topics of current concern in the broader philosophical world, he will think about them in his own way, which may be a different way. Illustrating the point, consider the philosophical problem of evil. A purely logical approach might focus on the apparent contradiction between all-powerful God and the existence of suffering. However, my Christian faith, with its emphasis on the mystery of God's ways and the concept of redemptive suffering, adds another layer to the discussion. Insight on the point. Integrating faith and philosophy can also be a source of intellectual humility, recognizing that human reason is finite and that some truth may transcend our current understanding can prevent arrogance and encourage open-mindedness. And to conclude, Plantinga argues that Christian philosophers should not compartmentalize their faith and their philosophical work. Instead, they should allow their Christian worldview to inform their philosophical investigations, leading to a richer and more nuanced understanding of the world and our place in it. And that's our team repetition.